Each student enrolled in the Southern New Hampshire University Mental Health Counseling Program is responsible for monitoring their progress. The Mental Health Counseling Program helps students track their progress via a progressive sequence of checks that correspond to course completion, career and academic advising meetings, and academic and administrative tasks, many of which are designed to prepare you for your capstone field experience and successful graduation from the program. You will find a list of your checks in the Sonia system. Let's explore the categories of checks you will encounter as you move through your studies. When you receive your username and password to access the Sonia system, first take some time to explore Sonia, noting the tabs at the top of your screen. Important documents and other information corresponding to many of the checks you will complete can be found in this section reserved for school documents. Clicking on the tab that says Checks will take you to a list of tasks each student must complete as they move through the program. These checks or tasks are grouped and correspond to your academic progression. Many of these checks, if left uncompleted, will prevent a student from progressing forward through their program. Some of the checks must be completed sequentially. Section 1, the first category of checks, corresponds to your beginning studies. The Mental Health Counseling Program requires all new students to complete a tutorial that explains features of the Sonia system and how to use those features. You are also required to complete the program orientation for field experience, documenting that you understand the requirements for the Mental Health Counseling Program. Section 2, the second category of checks, corresponds with your movement through the program. It is important for you to regularly review your list of checks in Sonia to ensure you are on track to progress to the next quarter. For example, during your Counseling 540 Residency 1 class, a number of checks correspond to your crafting a professional resume and a cover letter that you will use later on when you are searching for a field experience site. Section 3, the third category of checks, corresponds with tasks you complete during your process of locating a field experience site. Please note the deadlines for the completion of these checks. Section 4, the fourth category of checks, includes tasks you, your field experience site, and the field experience office complete after you have received a placement offer at a potential field experience site. This entire category of checks must be met in order for you to begin your practicum quarter. Sections 5 and Section 6 correspond with assignments you will complete during your enrollment in practicum and internship. These assignments include specific orientations, recordings, and other class requirements. Each of these checks must be completed in order for you to progress through your field experience courses. Section 7 is the last category of checks, corresponding with post-degree credentialing. More information about this section is forthcoming.